Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just finished doing your pre-shuffle and you had a card that I just pulled for Gemini when I first started the reading for them and I was doing the pre-shuffle, and it says clear endeavor. No, they pulled it with breakthrough. You pulled clear endeavor with catch your breath. Are you working really hard? I think the universe might be telling you, can you just stop and catch your breath for a minute? I know you really want this or you're really committed to this, but catch your breath. That was the energy of what I was picking up. So please share in the comments if you've been a busy little beaver and you're needing to stop and catch your breath. But yeah, there's something that you are really committed to. That's what I was picking up on. Without further ado, let's begin. We'll start with the divine doorways and we will see what's going to come out. Bottom of the deck, you've got great potential. Step boldly into the light to fulfill your divine purpose, your true path. Interesting. Gemini had a reading today about connecting with their life's purpose. And they also pulled it with the Ace of Cups. So perhaps there's a theme in the Air Collective today, but let's begin. Now, Aquarius, if you're enjoying the reading today, can I ask that you give it a hype, a like, leave a comment? It really does support the channel's growth. Okay, what do we have? They want you to seek balance and seek harmony. It says, know when to stand your ground or when to go with the flow, finding harmony. So in the next few weeks, balance and harmony, we might see temperance or justice come out of tarot today. You might want to write that down, that the universe wants you to seek balance and find more harmony. And maybe that is why you were getting the catch your breath as well with clear endeavor, Aquarius. Pause to reflect, embrace this time of rest to prepare for what is to come, wisdom and stillness. Maybe the wisest thing is to do is to have a little rest and a wee time to pause and reflect and be still. Bottom of the deck, we have bountiful harvest, graceful bloom. Cultivate your potential and align with abundance. All right, let's work with spell casting. What do we have? Ooh, it's a lucky time. You got the lucky cat and it's next to new beginnings and also confidence. So definitely a time to be confident in your abilities, confident in who you are. Some of you could be starting something new. There could be a new chapter, a new beginning, a new journey here. Feels like a lucky time. Now, the new beginning is like the aces in tarot and all doors are portals. So because we've got it with the good luck, there could be a lucky break or a door opening in the near future. All right, Aquarius, using the spell casting oracle. What would you like to show them? Now we've got the full moon in Capricorn coming up, and there's quite a lot of planetary shifts as well at the end of June. A lot going on in the skies. Oh, beautiful. I'm pretty sure Gemini had that too. And we're going to take that one, trust. So it's a time for faith. It's time to trust. But also I feel like for some reason you're going to be pretty happy with yourself or pretty content. If you're listening, the card says finding and it shows a beautiful woman with a butterfly. So if you're not actually looking at the screen and just listening, it's really connecting with happiness, finding contentment, feeling good. This person is radiating serenity, grace, peace. They're holding their heart. So it does feel like there's joy here as well. Beautiful. We've got home. So there could be a connection. Someone, you know, there could be maybe moving into a home, purchasing your first home, moving in together. That could be creating that sense of happiness. Let's see, Aquarius. Inspiration. So I feel like you're finding inspiration, happiness, and joy. So really nice to see. I'm going to get you a wee bonus extra, Aquarius. Good luck. Okay, so they wanted that out on the main spread because you're the only sign so far who's gotten that extra spell casting. So it is definitely a time of good luck. Let's work with one more oracle. Be gentle with yourself. All right. So you had clear endeavor and catch your breath. And now they're saying be gentle with yourself. So a little bit of self-love, a little bit of rest. Be good to yourself here, Aquarius. Ooh, All right, we have a jumper. What is it? Perfect setting. Yeah, I mean, this might be invoking that sense of inspiration. I don't know where you are or where you're going, but you might be finding the perfect setting to get inspired or to create. So it could represent an environment, a place. You could be going on holiday. You could be choosing the perfect setting for something that you want to do here. But the perfect setting is a theme. And I feel like that's what's going to shift your energy. Say, for example, you're a writer and you've got writer's block, or you're an artist and you're uninspired, or just generally you're feeling uninspired. Perfect setting and inspiration and shift your energy suggests that going somewhere beautiful or somewhere that is, you know, like this could be the beach, this could be getting out in nature. Like it just feels like this is what's going to shift your energy here, Aquarius, and get you creating again, or get you in a more creative, inspired energy. Let's see. Now we have the big picture. So you've been told to see the big picture in some situation in your life. Your view about your life or a situation might be expanding here as well. Let's get one more, Aquarius. Make a wish. Definitely. You got the lucky cat, the good luck card, and you've got the make a wish card. You might be just getting something that you truly desire here. So definitely make sure you make that wish. Let's work with tarot. Could be money. Ooh, home. All right. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You might be receiving something here. Now, 6 of Pentacles, sorry, not 6 of Cups, can talk about giving and receiving, and it can be money. It can be an exchange. There could be an exchange on a home. I've never said that with that combination, and all the years I've been doing tarot, someone needed to hear that. There is an imminent exchange on a home for some of you. Beautiful. Congratulations if that's the case. You could be making your final mortgage payment. There could be, something around a loan as well connected to a home. So I'm really feeling that for lots of you. But let's shuffle the cards, Aquarius. Also, some of you could be, being very generous at this time, giving to your family, your loved ones. So maybe there's something about also being kind to yourself. Can be a card of being charitable or giving. All right, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Gemini had the Ace of Cups today on their main spread. Let's see, Aquarius, 4 of Swords, so definitely prioritize rest. Now, King of Wands is in the split. Whether you're a man or a woman, you might have been in that fiery determination, go-getter energy. 4 of Swords would be like, oh, I need a break. Maybe it's time to catch your breath, 4 of Swords. Obviously, the 4 of Swords can also connect to, physical and spiritual healing. So there could have been a health issue here. There could have been a breakup, a separation, something that you've been recovering from. Regardless, there's a heart chakra healing. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck with the 4 of Swords. So that's beautiful to see. All right, let's see, Aquarius. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Pope of Tarot. Some of you, there's not only are you making a wish here, there's like a sense of prayer. I don't know if you're praying for something, like you're really sitting in your faith at this time. So, and there's that King of Wands again. So there could be something as well around a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have a strong placement. Let's see. Now we've got very much air energy, but it's a feminine air energy, Queen of Swords. Could be, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So whilst it is air, you could be dealing with another air sign. I feel like you're going to be connecting with your sense of wisdom here as well, because the Hermit's in the split. So whether or not you're getting sage advice from this Queen of Swords, that could be the case, or you're being that to someone else. 2 very spiritual energies of the Pope of Tarot, the Wise Sage of Tarot. So perhaps you're mentoring someone, getting mentored. That could be the case as well. But I really like seeing this beautiful open heart, this healed heart, Ace of Cups. Let's get the middle row, please. Oh, okay. I'm going to put them back. I'm just seeing what's there. The Hermit, the Wheel of, not the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Star, and the Emperor. Okay, we'll see if they come back out. You know, those cards scream a person becoming empowered and taking action on some sort of leap of faith. Now, the Star can, you know, it could be connected to the fact it's just your major arcana. It's Aquarius's major arcana, so maybe that's why it's showing up. It can also be a North Node activation here as well, connecting with the North Star, a new path. You're connecting with your inner wisdom here, so I do feel like there's guidance. But I'm definitely going to shuffle because it's 4 cards that came out. We'll see if they come out again. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. 2 more. Giving them oh, no, your cards are being very active today. And now there's the 3 of Swords that I was feeling. Some of you have definitely gone through a broken heart in the recent past. Now we've got the Mother archetype, Libra and Taurus energy with the Empress. So 2 feminine energies on the table of the Queen of Swords and the Empress. Let's get the heartbeat. Heartbeat for Aquarius. Another feminine energy. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's lots of people showing up in your reading today. Now it's connected to the past, 6 of Cups. There could be nostalgia connected to this Queen of Pentacles. Or, you know, it just feels like you're reminiscing, or there's a reference to the past, or something from the past is being revisited. Interesting, because we've got Mercury retrograde, which it doesn't surprise me. So maybe you're reconnecting with someone from the past here, Aquarius. Now we've got the Magician. I like it. Bottom of the deck, though, there is that, I don't know if you've been through a third-party situation. You've got 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and there's the Hermit. Definitely could have been a separation caused by the interference, like, of a third party. It doesn't have to mean someone was cheating, okay? It could be another person that got in the way of a situation. It could even be a friend that you had an issue with. One moment. Interesting that my throat chakra just seized up at that point. Either way, regardless, on the main spread, you've got the healed heart, or the person healing, recovering from a situation. Let's get your last 3. A lot of prosperity, a lot of femininity, right? So there's definitely something about there's a lot of people that you're dealing with at this time. Or you're really connecting, whether you're a man or a woman, to your inner feminine. So, you know, the Sword can represent your intellect. The Pentacles can represent your resources and your money. The Empress is creation. And then when you've got the Magician, you know, you could just be in this really sensual, feminine, creative energy. And you might be working on something or manifesting something new. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Let's see. See if any more people are going to join your party. We've got Judgment. Big theme. Could be the moment of truth. Time to answer the call. We've got the 8 of Wands. I am seeing King of Pentacles. So now in the heart, we've got the Queen, and I'm seeing in the split the King. Could be a brilliant business partnership, or it could even be something romantic here with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Aquarius. Wow. Remember how we got the good luck card and the make-a-wish card? I would be doing that if I was you right now. I would be closing my eyes, connecting with what I truly desire, and I know you desire something because we've got the Magician, and making that wish. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Wow. Jupiter's moving into Leo as well. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. There's definitely material success here. Really strong aspects connected to prosperity and abundance. But let's just break it down because there's a lot to go through. No, we have got 3 people. It's not about gender. What it is showing up, though, is feminine energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. No, 3 of Cups. There could be something around a friendship group. Okay, there could be something just around these 3 people. So they could be significant for you at the moment, Aquarius. But if we start with the Four of Swords, you're definitely recovering from something, or you're needing to allow yourself to recover from something. The Hierophant energy and the Hermit, there could definitely be counseling, just getting wise counsel to support you through something. It could even be a decision with the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Hierophant can connect to organizations, institutions, higher learning, also our higher self. So all of those themes are relevant. Queen of Swords is just you showing up decisive with a really sharp mind. Oh, I just heard sharp tongue. So someone needed to hear that. So maybe there's maybe there's a need to soften your approach or the way that you speak about a situation. I do feel with the Sword and the Judgment, there could be imminent communication, or you might be ready to announce something or speak about something or share the news of something. It's like a big decision though. Judgment is, like you could be deciding to revisit something, because Six of Cups and Judgment can have a past reference. So whether or not you want to reconcile a situation, there could be forgiveness attached to a situation, but it just feels like it's Judgment Day. All right, Aquarius, and you'll know what it's referencing. Then this middle row, as I said, we've got a lot of green energy, like a lot of, if you look at these cards, it's prosperity, wealth, abundance. Really, really nice to see. Very creative. Magician is creation. Empress, creation. Whether you're a man or a woman, there's something about you being in that creation energy. So you've obviously got some sort of new idea, something new you want to focus on or you want to manifest into your life. Then we've got Judgment, Eight of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. There could definitely be good news incoming. So this could be travel, so there could be someone incoming, so it could be by air. It's also can be good news, but it can talk about being on the fast track, the energy gaining momentum towards something really exciting and positive. And it's definitely connected to good luck and good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune beside it. So I really like this today. A lot going on. And even then, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Happiness. Now, also what I'm picking up here, seek balance, find harmony. I just feel there's this activation around your mind and your resources. So it's like they're the tools that you're using, whether it's your thoughts and ideas or your voice and your communication. The pentacles can represent your resources or your money. That's what I feel. You just like you, there's a lot going on, Aquarius. That's what I'm feeling, a lot going on. So find balance and harmony. Make sure you do make time for rest as well. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Also, like before I go, you got home and love and 10 of Cups. Empress is all about love. It's the mother archetype as well. So you just might be really in that energy. So that's where I'm going to leave it. God bless, love and light. Bye, guys.